There is a verse in the Bible that has been suppressed by the modern church and that pastors don't preach about today because it doesn't serve the modern narrative, it doesn't push the modern agenda. I'm going to point that verse out to you today. It's in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, starting in verse 24, and reads, "Then the end will come when he hands over the kingdom to God the Father, after he has destroyed all dominion, authority, and power. For he must first reign until he has put all his enemies under his feet. The last enemy to be destroyed is death, for he has put everything under his feet. Now, when it says that everything has been put under him, it is clear that this does not include God himself, who put everything under Christ. When he has done this, then the Son himself will be made subject to him who put everything under him, so that God may be all in all." Most Christians are aware that there will be a rapture, and then there will be a 7-year tribulation, horrible time on the planet where the Antichrist is in charge, and then after the 7 years of tribulation, there will be a 1,000-year reign of Christ, where Christ literally rules the planet because every knee shall bow and every tongue confess that Jesus is Lord. What they are not aware of and not being taught is that after this 1,000-year reign is over, then Jesus will turn everything over to his Father, and he himself will be made subject to the Father, because although God placed everything under his feet and appointed him to be ruler of the world for 1,000 years, ultimately Jesus was here to glorify his Father. Before Jesus was crucified on the cross, he prayed to his Father that if he didn't have to go through that suffering, it would be spared from him. But he said, "Not my will, but yours be done," because he was willing to go through the suffering to glorify his Father and saving our souls so that we could be with his Father and worship his Father and be grateful to his Father for that sacrifice, for sending his Son into the world to save us. Ultimately glorifies him. You see, Jesus never sought for that glorification himself, although his Father is going to give him all sorts of glory and praise and have him rule the planet for 1,000 years. Jesus directed us to glorify his Father and worship his Father, the one true God, the Creator from Genesis.